Hey everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome back to another Minecraft episode on the AlphaCraft server. Right, I'm in the Nether today because I want to do a bit of work on our Nether Tunnel. Now Smurfy did this a while ago back in a live stream, and although it's brilliant and I love it, it doesn't quite fit in with the theme of the Woodland Mansion. There's not a lot of snow in the Woodland Mansion, so I'm going to do a bit of decorating. It's also not wide enough really, and it's hard to navigate down it on a boat, but I love it, Smurfy, but I'm sorry, it's going to have to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip it all out and I'm going to put in a tunnel that's made out of dark oak and birch, so it fits in with the theme of a woodland mansion. Now it's going to be slightly different. The ceiling is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have lanterns on there instead of torches because I think lanterns look better. But it's going to be more woodland mansiony. Now, if any of you have seen recently JJ and Wild's patrons only video, you'll see that there's been some shenanigans going on in the mansion. Now, I'm not going to do anything about it today because I'd already got plans for today's video. However, JJ Wild, if you're watching, look behind you. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, so what I need to do to start with then is take all of this out. I don't need the leaves. I've got leaves everywhere, so I don't have to save those. And I don't really need mushroom blocks because, well, A, I don't have a silk touch axe, and B, oh, I don't know, it's not going to take too long, is it? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll keep them. Maybe I've got a shed load of them down there that Smurfy got for us when he built the tunnel. But anyway, I'm going to rip all this out. Do I need to make it wider? No, I don't. I'm going to rip all this out and then we'll get stuck in with putting in the tunnel design. Okay, so we've ripped it all out now, and I've got to be careful because I'm going to be replacing the snow under the bottom here with some stairs, I think, as is my way recently with Nether Tunnels. I like putting a design underneath the ice, primarily because I can see straight through it with the shader pack that I'm using, but also you can see through it when you're in normal vanilla as well, and it just looks more interesting, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But if I rip all of the floor out now, it's going to make this tunnel very ghastly, and the last thing I need are ghasts spawning in here, so I'll do that last. So what I need to do to start with, I'm going to be putting down a line of, what will they be, a line of logs, a line of dark oak logs down here, which is going to put a kind of a border along the edge, and we're going to be able to get up there. It's going to put a border down the edge of the ice, so you're not going to be able to see stuff underneath the slabs that we're going to be putting on top. So I need to do that down both sides, and on top of this I'm just going to be putting down some dark oak slabs, and then behind that I'll start doing the design. So let me just rattle down here and put these in first. Perfect, so now we've done that, I can start sticking in the sides. Now it's going to be a very basic design. I say basic design. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit interesting, but I'm not going to go OTT with it. 2, 3. So that's going to be one of the bays, I suppose you'd call it. We're going to have some dark oak pillars up there. They're going to be dark oak logs, and then in the middle it's either going to be, I think I'm going to replicate the design that is on the wall of a woodland mansion. So it's going to be some kind of cross with sideways on logs, but I think I'm going to be sticking a bit of a pattern inside. I need a bit more lighting. Obviously all of these are going to have to come out. Well, I say obviously, but they're all going to have to come out. Crikey, because ceiling, well, we don't have sea lanterns in a woodland mansion, do we? So they've just got to come out. Sorry Smurfy, all that work. Built a stream though, didn't it, mate? So if I grab some dirt, actually, because I don't want to be filling in where you can't see with a decent block that I'm going to be using. So if we have that there, and then 1, 2, 4 of those like that, and do, oh, fill it in, Frills, fill it in. Oh, I can't. Fill it in with something else then. Fill it in with dirt. Oh, you've got loads of dirt. Fill it in with dirt for the time being. Save you falling down it. Pigmen are going to spawn on that though, aren't they? Oh, it's spawning anyway. Frills spawning anyway. So that like that, that like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we have... Oh... Pick that up. You're a nightmare. Frills, you're a nightmare. How long have you been playing this game? Right, so something like that. Oh no, that's got to go into the wall, isn't it? Nightmare, Frills. So if we then have something like that... Yeah. And maybe some birch there. You can't really tell. That's birch. It is actually birch. And then we have birch stairs just there like that. And then above that, I'm thinking of having a light hanging from the ceiling. Which would go up there. And then probably some stairs, which I don't have, but I can make. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And then, have I got any? I only have, if I put one of those there, and one of those there, and grab some lanterns, which I don't have at the time being. I'm finding it hard to see with these sea lanterns here, so let me just whip all these out. Grab some normal lanterns. And we'll have another shufty. So this is the sort of thing I'm thinking. You've got the birch, you've got the dark oak. Obviously the ceilings in a mansion don't look like that, but I like that. I like the look of that. But I don't know about the middle of this. That's going to bug me. That there, it's that block there. If I move it, then this main tunnel is going to have a birch block in it. If I leave it there, then this tunnel is going to have a blue block in it. I will have to just grin and bear it, won't I? So I've got birch logs in there that I've stripped to give it a bit of contrast against the dark oak stairs, and I've got stripped birch behind that, which I like. However, don't know how much I like it. Do I like it enough? I don't know whether I like it enough. Let me just whip those out for a second and put in some dark oak. I had some dark oak in there. It's looked too dark. So that's dark oak, which is what's in a woodland mansion, but I don't know. Don't know. Does that look a little bit too dark? Shall I try stripping it? Let's try stripping it. Has that made a big enough difference? Don't know. Don't know whether it has. Maybe it has. Maybe it has. What would happen if we strip these? Ooh. Ooh. That's made a difference, hasn't it? Obviously stripped dark oak, not in a mansion, however. You can now see the fence posts at the side. I like that. I'm liking that. I'm going to run with that. So what I'm going to do now then is just film a little tunnel. Yeah, let me film a little tunnel and we'll have another look at it. So here it is, all finished, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, as I mentioned, the other one that Smurfy did was great. There was nothing wrong with it, but it, like I said, it didn't fit in with the theme. This really does, and it looks. I'm loving it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I've been able to fix the little blue block in the corner. I've got that sorted out. I'm quite pleased about that. It's just awesome. I love it. So you'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below. And if there's anything I can do additionally. In fairness, using wood in the nether isn't the most sensible thing to do. Earlier on I did dig through the wall, bit of lava came out, it didn't melt the ice amazingly enough, but it did set fire to all of my wood, so I was running around like an idiot putting that out, but I managed to do it, so that's all goes well, it ends well, I guess. So what I want to do now is a couple of things left to do. Put a couple of banners up there as well down the main drag. And I've extended that just a little bit. I'll be doing the tunnel to the Guardian farm another day. I won't be doing that today. So what I want to do now, a couple of things left to do today. Firstly, we're going to have a run down to the catacombs. Look at this. Love it. Run down to the catacombs. Because I need to have a shufty down there. The portal, you may remember the portal was here. Portal was just there. But I'm going to be doing something with the stairs here. The stairs here. Look at all these heads. JJ and Wild, you've got a lot to answer for. Love you to death, but I'll worry about those another day. That's another thing I can't do today. Well, let's read the signs anyway. Hello, Frill. Wild and I thought you needed some new heads. Yeah, because I didn't have enough of my own. To find your old and not as good heads, look for the Wild and Jack's heads named with the chords. Okay, good luck, you'll need it. So I'm guessing he's renamed some of these with coordinates. And it looks like I might have to break every one of them in order to be able to find JJ Wild. Oh my, there's going to be some payback for this, no doubt. But the portal was there. I've moved it, as you know, obviously because I've just come through it. Moved it round to there, and that's because I'm going to be extending this staircase down. So it's going to come down there. I'm also toying with the idea at the moment to get right up to the top. You have to come up here, up there, and then around the corner. I'm thinking I'm just going to extend this around and have it going up there. But we'll have to see where the sugarcane farm comes out. But I might be doing that. But I'm definitely going to be doing that down the bottom. These stairs are going to go down here and down that way to get you down here, because we can't have this piddly little staircase here, can we? The rest of it, and then this is ridiculous. So that staircase is going to come down here. We are going to block off a lot of these walls in here. At the moment it's just one big empty space, which served a purpose, but I'm looking at putting the farms down here, the animal farms down here, with a Johnny the Vindicator to do all the butchering. So that's a job I'm going to be doing later. I've got loads to do later. Been dead busy since Christmas. I can only apologise. Been dead busy. So we've got to go down to the catacombs a little bit. Shh, secret button. Hope nobody's watching. Now again, I can't remember exactly, because it's been so long, how much work I've done down here since you were last down here. Obviously you've seen all of these guys. Still need Dimad to tell me what armour he wants. Dimad and Little Dondarian up there. We've got these, got these, got these, got those, got those. I'm sure you've seen those already. Cat, Pan, Manor and Scribe. You've seen June, Old Zorro and Creaky. Gaza, I've not put you a name tag on. Sorry, mate. I'll do that in a bit. Neither have Porky and Lamb Chop either. I've not done the name tags for you. Sog's looking at his map. Perfect. And then we've got Shadow Killer and Wolf Mother. I don't think I've shown you these two. So this is Wolf Mother and Shadow Killer. They wanted wolf heads. Sorry guys, any animal lovers out there, I had to butcher a couple of wolves. I had to butcher more than a couple of wolves actually. Let me know guys what flag you want, what banner you want at the back. I can make if there's a banner that can be made, then I can make it, but try not to make it too complicated. Like Rosie. enough said about that. So what have I done down here then? Apart from those two guys, I've extended it all the way down there now. All the way down the bottom. And at the end, I'm going to be starting to dig down into our mine. We've got a mine over there, so we'll dig down a shaft into the mine, and we can dig an entrance up to the main village that we've got that's about there. We'll do that again, another job for Ron later on. But what I have done is, because of all the shenanigans going off at the moment, I've got Pigglesworth blocking me in with obsidian. I need to get him back for that. I've got Dibz, myself and Dibz involved in the Cold War. I've got to go and see what's happened with that. I've now also got JJ and Wild playing tricks on me, which is it's getting a bit ridiculous up there, and I don't know where I can go that I'm going to be safe. So I've created a little area down here. It's so secret, I forgot where it is. I've actually forgot. There it is. Right, shh. Between you and me, nobody else, none of the alphas can know about this place, okay? Just between you and me. Got a little secret passageway behind the back of Hades. So if we press this button, get a little passageway. Now I'm going to be using this. I'm going to dig this out. We're going to make some more catacombs down that way. I think there are some more down there anyway, so I'll dig into those. And this is going to be my little retreat, really. I'm going to start, you know, I need a place to go that's out of the way, where nobody else can go, because I like experimenting, and I've not done a lot of experimenting recently, but I'm going to set up some kind of little laboratory down here to do a bit of experimenting on plants and things, and we'll mess about. We'll do some stuff. It's going to look pretty cool, but it's but nobody else can know about this. This is going to be super secret, okay? So don't tell anybody. And it's so super secret, I'd almost forgotten where it was. But Hades, you're going to have to look after that, mate. Thank you. So and I've got lots of patrons, guys. If you want your avatar down here, you want your head down here, you want some armor down here, you want to be looking in a cool pose just like Pan is there, then you'll have to let me know. DM me and let me know what you want to wear, because I'm not a mind reader. I can't read minds. So let me know, and if you have let me know and I've forgotten to put it up, then please just jog my memory. Because I forget. Absolutely terrible excuse, I know, but there you go. Right now, what I want to do is pop back to spawn. We need to go back to spawn, and I need to have a look at the whatchamacallit, the post office, to see if any of the alphas have put their key cards back in the post office. So I need to go and do that. I also need to go and stick some Guardian stuff in my shop that's not been built yet. Another job for Ron, so I need to put some Guardian stuff in there. I need to go and check my ice shop to see what Dibz has done with that. So we'll have one last skip down this fantastic tunnel. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Anyway, sorry, I was lost in thought then, thinking about somebody quite special. But I'll meet you back at spawn in a second. Okay, I'm rattling down the tunnel down to spawn, and look at this. Wow. Now, go on, you're going to be able to guess who's done this, aren't you, really? Because there are only 2 builders on the server that are this good. It's JJ and Wild, and it looks amazing. This is the new hub. Fantastic job. There's all the work that Dibz and Dramer have been doing. It's nearly done. The mapping has nearly been done. That's taken an absolute age. So thank you to Dibz and to Dramer for doing that, because it's taken forever, but it is looking absolutely amazing. Looking fantastic. Look at that. There's a chicken of knowledge for the poster. There's a Texas map somewhere. I think that was done by by Spider. There it is. It's Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Anywho, looking great. Well done, guys. So my shop, my new shop, it's going to be over here. I can't believe I'm hungry again. I thought chicken was meant to fill you up. Look at that. Thanks, Ella. Right, so this is going to be my shop. So let me just stick down my... I'm not going to do it today. I'm just going to stick the stuff in here. Stick some of them there. Some of them there. That'll do for now. Now, I've got to go and see what... This is looking empty. Guys, we need to do something in here, don't we? We need to do something with the dragon egg and the head. So we've got an egg and a dragon head. We need to display it somewhere. So guys, have a think. I'm thinking a nice display here would look perfect. But that's just me. Alright, I'm not looking forward to this. Should I just... I don't know what to expect. I've purposefully not watched any of Dibz's videos. Okay. Olaf? Gazer? Is that it? Soz. I was expecting there to be a few more than that, Dibz, mate. I'd been told that that there might be a few more in there. So I need to thank you, Dibz, me old china plate, for not... actually, I was going to thank you for not sticking a load of chickens in my shop. But if you've not stuck a load of chickens in my shop, then what have you done? What have you done? Ice cube. Geezer. Okay. Not quite sure why we've got the gates there, though. We don't need gates there, do we? Right, well that seems to be... Well, he's fixed his doorbell, so and obviously all the chickens have gone. So he's definitely... Oh, and the dispenser, so he's been in here, clearly. Okay. Just have to wait and see then, won't I? Right, what's the last job for today then? Oh, it's the post office, isn't it? I've had a lot of comments about the post office. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I will be doing a tutorial sooner or later. I just need to get around to doing it. I'm sorry, it's a terrible excuse. I'm just really busy. What I do want to do, see these bad boys at the top here? The fluorescent lights. I think they look great. Stina's Spider's put her face up there now. Biz has Avo. So we're just waiting for Louis, for KB. Dibz! Surely you've got one. Is Sea Love? I need Sea Love's head. And Pigsy. So Pigglesworth. We're getting there. But these fluorescent lights look great, but they're in the middle of nowhere, aren't they? They're just hanging there. What I'm going to do is grab myself. Have I got my redstone box? I'm going to grab myself some levers, because I've seen a couple of levers on either end of that would make that look fantastic. So give me a second. I'll be back when I've got a couple of levers. Okay, so I've got a couple of levers. What does that say? Oh yeah, look at that. And I'm hoping I can reach... Look at that. I like the look of that. Yeah, I tried putting slabs on there. I tried putting trapdoors on there. I tried putting stairs on there. None of them looked right. That doesn't look too bad. Let's just do that down here. You'll have to let me know if there's another block that will fit on the end of these to make them look like light switch, like lights. Then let me know. Obviously, I'm all ears. As Dumbo said. Yeah, I like that. Right, now I need to dig through the back and have a shufty in the back. So we've got a few in there, which is fantastic. I can't show you whose they are because it's a secret. Because it's a secret system, so nobody else can look at anybody else's mail. So it looks that two of them have given me just the 2 security keys, and 3 of the guys I'm going to have to give keys back to. But that's not a problem. So I'm just going to do that. Because sorry, I can't show you. I just need to put them in my filters at the back, but I can't show you doing that. So I'll do that and I'll be back in a second. So we're going to have to call it a day for today then, everybody. Thank you very, very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. I'm off now to deliver some mail keys to these beautiful people. And I'll catch you in the next episode. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.